with you guys here on Morning Coffee with Mike. I'm having a tea now before I have my coffee, just to clear up a little bit of the flu I had. Well, I'm fine. There's a cough going around town. I don't know how serious it is, but luckily my immune system is fully intact. And just here it is, guys. My tea. Getting the tea ready here this morning for you guys. Hope everyone's doing okay. Setting up. I'm trying to set up for on Odyssey here the Mike in the Night link for you guys. I think we will be continuing the prediction show tonight because we have Monica in the house. Good morning. I want to do the prediction show tonight, continuation from last Saturday. We need more callers to call in. So zinc. Yeah, I have zinc. I actually have zinc pills there. Oh, there's Peter. Peter never. The problem is Pete never called in his predictions for 2022 predictions, and we need to find out what the hell's going on there. Okay, let me. I'm gonna set up a link for tonight's show on Odyssey, and the show's getting really popular. It's actually picking up steam, and I'll be calling back. Good. And Pete fights back, or should we call it Peter strikes back, or I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the Star Wars trilogy. There, it was the COVID wars, then the media strikes back, and then return. I'm turning on my light here. See, this light here is Italian. It's Italian. Yep, Pete needs another win. He's undefeated. So, how's everybody doing, guys? I hope everyone's having a good morning. It's snowing today. We're getting winter today. We're getting winter. Winter's finally arriving here in Merritt. Oh. Hey, David. David's call last show was by far incredibly well informed show. He made the show he put the show to the next level. David's Monica is saying I'm in Florida, the land of the free. Well, I might have to. I don't know. I can't move there. I already tried living in Florida many years ago, legitimately by the book with lawyer and everything, and a company sponsoring me. And I went to my interview and they said they're not taking in my kind to try in 5 years. So I can't live in the States. I have no priors. I've never been in trouble with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, Canada just boycotted the Olympics in Beijing to go alongside U.S. Oh, really? Because I put up a post on our I put up a post on our YouTube community section where I asked, "Is Canada going to join? Is Canada going to join with against China?" Because I know Australia did, and I think. Yeah, boycotted. Hell yeah. Yeah, boycott it all. But, yep. Hope everyone's doing good out there, guys. I really do. I really hope everyone's in. We have to get past this. I started a new hobby. I started a hobby about 2 weeks ago. I know it sounds nuts, but I bought. I know this sounds really weird, but I bought a cloud system for my house that works off Wi-Fi. So if the power goes down, I have backup power. My Wi-Fi will continue working. Wi-Fi is broadcasted not by the internet company. The internet comes to your house and your Wi-Fi is broadcasted through your house through your Wi-Fi system. So I have a cloud and I've been collecting movies and I've been organizing movies, putting up thimbles to the movies on my cloud. The whole family could access the cloud. I could access the cloud here on my phone at work and access the stuff I have. You know what I'm saying? So I could access certain things. And that's been my hobby. I've been collecting movies and watching movies and spending time with the wife and kids like that. That's what I've been doing. That's been my hobby. Just movies and TV shows and stuff. And I'm just trying to expunge myself I'm watching what's going on. I understand what's going on. I know the playbook. We know the playbook. If you've been on this channel for a long time, you know exactly what's up. And I'm just afraid, I'm just afraid that many things may come. And all these people in charge are basically the ones that are destroying it, right? Lots happening behind the scenes. Oh no, I'm not afraid. Like, well, I have my shit. I don't know how to say it. My house in order. My house is in check. So I'm not worried. I'm more worried about, like bigger things. This boycott the Olympics thing might be just the start, right? So why is Canada boycotting the China? Well, because this way Canada, like, think of it as a PR stunt. If Canada could get a way to show the people, the mainland people of China that have money still, come to Canada, bring your money. We're going against your government. Bring your money to Canada. We love you. That's a good PR. Like, if you think about it, like when Canada was favoring Hong Kong and leave Hong Kong alone and stuff like that. Remember that, guys? Not Taiwan, Hong Kong. Because Canada already knew that mainland Chinese are going to have a tough time leaving the country and bringing their money to Canada. But it worked for Canada. That whole PR stunt Canada did back in the Hong Kong, Canada got $47 billion that they know on record. There's more coming in just from Hong Kong in 2020 during the height of the pandemic. So Canada was right making that move so they get more money into the country and they could disenfranchise the middle class of Canada. The middle class of Canada has no way to catch up to the amount of wealth that's being brought into the country, right? When my dad came to Canada, they had to make sure he sang the national anthem. They had to make sure he actually knew everything, and he had to buy his own. He had to basically pay his way here, the whole 9 yards, right? But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that there's a lot of Canada's changed. Australia, New Zealand, they're only competing for money, man, and they're gonna keep going to keep this bullshit Ponzi housing scheme going. There's another bullshit company now in China, another huge housing conglomerate company like Evergrande that's now getting kicked in the ass right now. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that company. So I'm having some tea this morning. Paper over it all says little boots. It's a nice day to start again. Got some green tea in the making here. Gonna have a bit of tea this morning because I'm still fasting, and when I'm fasting, I don't eat till 12. So while I'm fasting, I can have tea with no condiments, right? So just nice tea, flush out the system before I have a bit of lunch today. Still 10:30 in the morning here. It's morning coffee. Green tea, turmeric is good too, Mike. Turmeric. I think I have turmeric there. I actually have it here. Guys, I don't talk the talk. I actually preach the preach. Let me see what I have here. This is what I have at the store. Oh, I have this. Turmeric right there. So I do have it. I'm not making, when I say, oh, I got this and I'm taking this and I'm adding this to my diet, I actually have this stuff, right? I also have, remember I told you guys every week when I go play the lottery, I buy one bottle of booze, like the medium-sized Mickeys. Well, look where I'm at now. So there's my collection there. Every week when I play the lottery, I buy one bottle because the liquor store sells lottery tickets, right? So that's my bug out booze in case something hits the fan. Guys, I've been getting a lot of feedback from people. They want me to do like a few drinks with Mike show, like a Thursday or maybe a Friday night. But the thing is, if I have a few drinks on Friday night and then I got Mike in the night on Saturday, so I have to do, I don't know, like, I don't know. I have to figure something out, like, to do, like, the Mike in the night, um, so I'm not so jumbled up, right? And I need to have time for the family, right? But I was thinking of doing a few drinks with Mike, or just people would call in type of thing. I'll do it in my office where I do Mike in the night. But I was thinking we do it um, where it's really late at night. So this way the whole family's asleep, and we could even play music on it and talk and have a few drinks and you know just talk the talk and have a few people call into the show and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe we could do something like that. Dandelion root. Yeah, you know what? Dandelion root is really good. Dandelion root has a there was a doctor back in the late 70s that was actually studying dandelions, almost like how George Washington Carver, uh the peanut guy, when that guy was researching the peanut, like he found all kinds of stuff that the peanut could do, peanut oils, peanut like pastes, peanut this, peanut that. There was a guy that was doing dandelions and researching dandelions, and he spent like 10 years of his life just kind of focused on dandelions, right? And they shut him down. He got paid. He actually got paid. I think it was Big Pharma. I don't know who, but somebody paid him. I think it was $400,000 back in 1977 or 76 to shut down his research in dandelions. That it's not necessary. That we're going to go more of a scientific, synthetic, um, synthetic thing. Every part of the dandelion has benefits, medical use. No wonder they try to sell it as a weed and make you kill it. That's exactly right. So they shut down the research of the dandelion. I think it was back at the death of the dandelion. It was back, what, 77 or 76? I think it was. But that's that right there. But yeah, I hope. What am I doing here? So I'm going to be setting up, guys, tonight's Mike in the Night show for you guys on Odyssey. So it's going to be a doozy of a show. I hope everybody's ready for it. We're just gonna extend our tonight. We're gonna be extending our prediction show because we didn't have there was too many people on hold to come on the show. So tonight we're gonna keep going with predictions. We had maybe 20 people that didn't get on the show, so I want to try and get everybody on. Okay, so I think Pete wants to come on tonight. I think we didn't get. I think Lenny didn't get on. There was a lot of people that never got on the show. So if people want to come on the show, go ahead, come on the show tonight. Predictions. Oh man, hitting stacks, putting up some video. You know, hitting stacks, right, guys? From Australia. It has a channel, and he's been taking clips on Odyssey of some of the videos I put up. Look at that, man. Look how cool I look there. I actually look like somebody of somewhat importance here. Let me move the mouse. Look at that. I actually look like somebody of importance there. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay. So let's get to setting up tonight's show for you guys. I'm going to go grab my tea there in a second. So what I start off with is I go live. First, I have to find out what episode. I think we're on Mike in the Night episode 402. It's 401 was the... So I already know that by heart. So let's start that off. I click the button here, go live, go down, create a live stream. Mike in the Night episode. Oh, I just put Mike in the Night episode 402 tonight, guys. 402. We lost a lot of episodes when one of our channels got deleted. We had another channel. We had 8 months of work because we had to go off the other YouTube channel because that got taken down. So we had to backtrack on another channel, a fresh channel with no subscribers. I think we got up to 2,200 subs, and then they shut that channel completely. They shut it right down. They didn't give me a chance to back up 8 months of Mike in the Night episodes that we had on that channel. I don't know if you guys remember, we had to change channels a few times because they keep blocking us. I'm just trying to think what we should call the show. Episode 402, Mike in the Night. So what's everyone been up to, man? What are you guys up to? What's everybody up to out there? We just got over this BS flood. Here we go. Huge. This just in, 12 minutes ago. Huge federal judge blocks Biden nationwide COVID vaccine mandate for employees and federal contractors. But the problem is, like, this is, I mean, the federal government is going to be off the hook. The people of parliament, politicians, they'll all be off the hook from taking this. It's the people, they're going to make it so that just the average person needs to be taking this, right? Whoa, Chinese Evergrande shares plummet, a full-blown default becomes inevitable. There it is. 82.5 million foreign dollar payment following mixed reports about two previous... Wow. It never ends. UK says citizens will need a booster shot every 3 months forever in order to manage COVID. The world's getting punished, man. We have these leaders that are really poorly misallocating our funds for the last, it's pretty much since 2010. This is really starting to hit hard. Where the leaders, they started deregulating the banking system, where our leaders are basically on the hook for ruining our lives. And instead of correcting it the right way, they want to save the foreign investor from defaulting. They don't give a shit about the locals. They lowered interest rates on the locals so they could get into the housing market. Now, and a lot of them, once they start raising interest rates like they are in Australia already and New Zealand, it's going to be a major issue. So, guys, I'm going to ask, guys, if that's okay. When we do Mike in the Night tonight on Odyssey, I really need you guys to share it on everywhere. I really need to get it shared. Once the link goes up, share the link and let people know I'll be on at 6 p.m. Pacific time. We need to get this shared. We need to let people know that a platform like this with open discussion and call-ins exists. That people do have a voice in this world, and they're welcome to disguise their voice. They're welcome to, create a fake account to call in so they don't get in trouble with their work. They're welcome to do more prediction calls 2022. Part 2. So we'll do part 2 for this. So people could see that there's a part 1 of prediction calls. So what's everybody up to, man? Come on. There's no comments. Tell me, what are you up to? What are you doing? Is everybody at work today? Is everybody going to work? Is everybody fired from work? Add me on Skype, Mike Martins 1980. Yeah, call-in show tonight. So disappointed, man, that we let this go. So disappointed that we let this go for this long. Oh, there's a message there. Oh, no, just Microsoft update. Microsoft could go to hell. Woo! Yeah, Billy Gates. Billy Gates has got the money, so he thinks he could rule the world. Yeah, they're gonna go forever with these boosters. It's in the cards. We saw it. We saw it at the beginning. We saw it of a good minimum dose interval for booster jabs to be halved from 6 to 3 months, and all adults to be offered booster COVID jabs. Health Secretary Sajid Javid confirms. Wow. That's what happens, folks. I wonder if Nigel Farage was in that position. Would he do it? I don't think he would. I don't think Nigel Farage would ever do that. Total disgrace to the human race. Total disgrace to what we stand for. So disappointed that we've taken it like this, that we've I don't know, that we've put ourselves in this position, you know. But it is. And I'm gonna make a thimble for tonight's show, guys. I'm gonna use this one here. What's everybody up to? Come on, no one in the comments. Is everyone feeling down today? Come on, it's Hump Day Wednesday, Mike in the Night. Look, we got pictures of my friends here on the wall. At least they look good, right? Unlike politicians, these guys look fucking amazing. Nice suits. Quality clothing. Always groomed. I'm gonna have my ass some tea. Oh, yeah. Wonder what everyone's up to tonight. Well, we're going to have an extension on the predictions 2022 tonight. Pete said he's going to call in. The Raven, I don't know if the Raven's going to call in tonight. I don't know where he is. I know he went to the cottage. I don't know how long he's at the cottage for. I don't know if he's okay. Haven't heard from him in a couple of days now since he went to the cottage. There it is, guys. MTG.toys. Place an order. There it is. The Vikings board game. Royally Screwed. What else do I got here? Machikoro Legacy. Anomia. What a brain fart game. If you want a brain fart game, right there, brain fart. Hellboy board game. Wingspan. Goonies Monopoly. Look at all these monopolies. Tons of stuff. This Christmas, I think this is one of the. I'm sad to say it, but one of the worst Christmases retail for me in the last 20 years. Terrible, just terrible. So if you guys want to pick up a board game and help out, I've got Lost Cities, Lost Ruins of Arnak. I got everything in stock, guys. Terrible. Half the city's still returning from evacuation order. It's been tough, guys. It's been really tough. Come on, somebody comment on here. Let me know if you're alive. Oh, okay, we got some comments here. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I'm on a beach for the rest of my life with no jabs. Hey, Mikey, using my my Nixon. Hey, Mikey using my Nixon terrible. 10 days. 10 days, no phone and beach. Oh yeah, Pete's counting down the days for Barbados. Pete's going to Barbados. So if you guys are missed out on the explosive episode 400 of Mike in the Night on Odyssey. We can't even put 10 minutes of that on YouTube till we get shut down. So go back and we'll go back to that episode, guys, 400 on Odyssey. Leave it playing in the background. It's a long episode, but Pete came in with some explosive energy and some explosive discussion. And then the Raven called in, and then there was a huge scrap. There was a huge scrap on the show, right? So. Oh, man, that feels really, really good. Guys, I want to ask you for a favor. I was wondering, because everybody, let's say, for example, you're on YouTube. You're watching me now. So that means you could upload to your YouTube channel if you really wanted to. If you guys now, with the new technology and stuff, download some crap from my channel, anything about the channel or anything we're talking about on the channel, maybe a call-in you like or something you like, I would like for you to clip that out and put it up on your YouTube channel or your Odyssey channel, like Hitting Stacks did with that. If you guys don't mind, I would really appreciate clipping out something you like from the channel here and put it up on your YouTube channel. Leave a link so people could find our channel. Because this channel is as much as everybody else's as it is. It's all of us, you know? Yeah, I don't like the beach in Barbados, says Linny Poo. Punta Cana, Mexico is better. But yeah, Barbados is iffy. Again, I've been to Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, St. Bart's, Central Dominican Republic, Haiti, Cuba, then around to the bottom to Jamaica. My friend Tony, is an older Jamaican man. Very good friends. One of my best friends ever. We took his sailboat. He has a nice sailboat. So we sailed from Fort Lauderdale out to Bimini to the Bahamas, and then we went around the Bahamas. We went then further down to, I think it was Turks and I don't know, those islands there. I can't remember what it was. Then we went to like all the islands, like St. Lucia, St. Vincent, St. Bart, St. this, then we went, I think, up and around to Jamaica. That's right. We went then Margarita Island in Venezuela. Then we went across all the way to Jamaica. It took like 2 weeks to get to Jamaica. Then from Jamaica, we went to Cuba, around Cuba, and then we went to the Florida Keys, and we came back home. So we went out Fort Lauderdale like this, and then all through the islands, all the way up through the Gulf, then around Cuba this way, Florida Keys, and then we went back home. And that was I think that took us a couple of months. But we took our time. Like, we stopped in weird places to swim and check out and fish. And really good friend of mine. Really, really, really good friend, man. And we brought a couple of crewmates to help us on the ship there. I think it was Manny and Marvin. And it was really good. It was just a good getaway. It was a good life experience, you know. My first trip was when I was young to Bermuda. It was fabulous. Pete is dead to right about a lot of stuff. Pete is dead on right about a lot of stuff. And then Swerk saying, I'm pulling weeds. What? I was pulling weeds. I'm my banging winter Cardin alive here. Monica will be there in March. I have a wedding to go to. Yeah, Pete doesn't put up with shit. Takes the shots. gets his passes updated, gets on the plane, gets where he's got to go. Yep. But I think I'm traveled out. Like, I mean, I shouldn't be saying this, but I think I'm traveled out, guys. I've been everywhere in the Caribbean. I lived in Mexico for 2 years. I was in Dominican Republic for like 3 months when I was like really young, when I was like 22. I was in Cuba for 3 months. I rented a motorcycle there. I And when I was in Cuba, like when I rented, I stayed in I stayed in a local hotel, in Cayo Guillermo, and I met a guy there that was in Angola, in Portuguese Africa, and he was stationed in Angola when Cuba invaded Angola, in the 70s, into the 80s, and into the early 90s. They were there, the Cubans, occupying Portuguese Africa, and he spoke Portuguese. So I told him, hey, okay, he's got scooters and motorcycles. I'm like, how much to rent the motorcycle? He's like, you know what? I'll rent it to you don't give me any information, but I need you to bring it back. Like, take a week, take 2 weeks with it, do your thing. I'll give you all the papers you need to carry with you, and just tell him that your friend lent it to you. I never got pulled over once, ever. And I drove around Cuba on a motorcycle, just random places, random towns, and all of them places. You know what I'm saying? So I've been around, guys. Portugal, I went to Portugal. What, 10 times, maybe 8. Okay, 10 or 8 times to Portugal. Brazil, I've been there twice. Okay, no more. I've been to Brazil, I think like 4 times. If I can't. Then I've been to Southeast Asia like 3 times, right? The longest I stayed was 3 months. That was in Thailand. So I have been, like, I wish I was making YouTube videos back in the early 2000s. It would have been amazing to document, stuff. But I don't know, guys. I lived in Florida for 5 years and a few months, 4 months, 5 months, 5 years, 5 months, 5 years. So. But that's it, it is what it is. That's how I speak Spanish, right? I speak Spanish every friggin' day. I was on some Venezuelan podcast the other day talking. They had me on as a guest. Oh! And I didn't have a single issue talking. We're open. And it's snowing. This is one of the worst retail Christmases ever, man. So disappointed, like just all right, guys, I'm making the thimble here for tonight's Mike in the Night. I stole it from what you call those guys there? Natural News got some good images there. Yeah, Pete wants to come on the show tonight to make a difference, and we'll see what he has to say. Oh, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Okay, let me find some other text here. I see Lord Humongous in the comments. What was that? Over 100 athletes, young people dead. That's actually more, Johnny Boy. It's actually like 265, and then they stopped count. There are 265 young athletes. Lots. I'm talking about people preparing for the Olympics. People like there's a lot of people passing away. There's a lot more than just soccer players. They stopped count at 265, exactly 265. They just stopped counting it. But I'm just letting you guys know. Lots is happening. Lots is happening. Right now, behind the scenes, the people up top know. They know that they're not convincing anybody anymore of this shit. So it's becoming an issue, right? Even Pete knows that they're not convincing people anymore of this shit. Even Pete knows it. But Pete wants to continue living his life, right? He doesn't want to be. Pete wants to continue living his life, so he just went ahead and did what he had to do. Because he needs to go to Barbados, right? Sorry, guys, I'm just setting up the thing here for tonight's show. Mike in the night. Maybe I'll do a one-liner there. Mike in the night. Yeah. Yeah, I had somebody that was at in the shop yesterday that knew all the episodes, like all the recent episodes of Mike in the Night. When's he coming back on? Who is this guy? You haven't had him on in a while. I had somebody that actually knows this show, like knows all the people that call in. He knows, oh, how is he doing? Have you talked? I couldn't believe the knowledge this person had about this show. The amount of knowledge this person was sitting here yesterday telling me about this and that and who's this and who's that, who's happening with this, is this guy coming back? Yeah. Yeah. There's more after the disease. You'll have no idea. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty precarious really soon, guys, and that's why I'm trying to, do my best with this, right? My kids, trying to do my best for my children, and we're at war. We are at war, and it's a tough one. This is a tough battle because we're in a war for our minds. We're in a war for our families. We're in a war for our freedoms. We're in a war against big pharma. We're in a war against the mainstream media. We're in a war against our employers. We're in a war. There's nothing on our side anymore. Unless you're a foreign investor and you have lots of money to bring into a country, they'll open you, they'll let you in, they'll let you do what you want. Whoa, Margie sent me $10. Thanks, Margie. You will do what your fathers did. So your kids and family are your everything. Fight. Oh yeah, 100%. I believe that Peter has a future. Teach him well and let him lead the way. Who remembers that song? Who sang that? Bad Boy Channel. Bad Boy Channel. Bad Boy Channel. I'm going to ask you for a favor, Bad Boy Channel. I need you to start clipping. I need you to get a free video editing software on your phone or on your computer. And Bad Boy Channel, I want you to start to clip out episodes or little clips of Mike in the Night that you like or call-ins that you like. Resave it on your Bad Boy Channel. Put a link to the channel in the show. The only way this channel is going to get out there from being shadow banned everywhere, except we're not shadow banned on Odyssey, because on average on Mike in the Night, I get 2,000 to 2,600 views with 600 subscribers. That means that people are seeing this stuff, right? Regardless if they like me or not, it's getting shown. And that's the key. I need everyone that has a channel or that has an account on YouTube like this, upload a video, clip out some Mike in the Night stuff, reclip it. You too, Lord Humongous, clip out some cool stuff you like from the channel or show, even on Odyssey if you got the balls for it. If you got the balls to take a bit of Odyssey stuff, move it over to YouTube and see if you know. But you gotta be really careful with it though. I don't want you guys getting in trouble. But okay. Yeah, thank you, Bad Boy Channel. Lenny Poo, I've never been vaccinated. I did not vaccinate my kids, my pets. It's total BS. That's where I stand. I've spent 35 years watching people do it anyway, no matter what I said. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lord Humongous sent me some videos there. I'll take a look. I looked at them. Yeah, I'll look. Hold on a second here. I believe that Peter has a future. All right, so let's upload Thimble for tonight's show. All right, I got a really good kick-ass Mike in the Night Thimble for tonight. And then when you guys send me your crypto tokens on Odyssey, I was showing that gentleman that was in my shop yesterday asking about the different episodes of Mike in the Night. He's looking for older episodes and this and this and that. I showed him the back end of Odyssey. I'll show you right now. There's no secret here. Okay, so when I'm on Odyssey, right, and I'm making a show, this is the Mike in the Night for tonight. Mike in the Night, episode 402. There it is right there, blah, blah, blah. There's the new Thimble, upload complete. And I'm going to tag it. Now, I have to deposit with my own cryptos that you guys send me, and that's what I have available. So I have to keep using cryptos. I usually use 100, 200 cryptos a show. Those cryptos allow me to, any amounts will give you the highest bid, but larger amounts help your content be trusted and discovered. So the more crypto I put on this that you guys send me, the more trusted my video becomes with Odyssey. And the more trusted my video becomes with Odyssey, and the more trusted it is on the platform, that I am a real, legitimate person here, legitimately really trying to get the word out, right? So send me your cryptos, please. So putting in some tags here. Mike in the Night. Call in pod. Oh, I'm going to put Coast to Coast AM. Because we're kind of similar to them, but we're uncensored. Here we go. To fly home for Christmas, my daughter cried her eyes out. She put her arm out for the poison last night. Oh, no. They're going to get people. They're going to get us. Yep. No reason a healthy human body needs to be poked. Yeah, there's no reason for it. All right, I'm creating tonight's show. Episode 402, Mike in the Night being created right now as we speak. Good morning, Mr. Mike from Freedom Prospector. Good morning. Man. Yeah, someone saying, Esther, I am sorry. Having a bit of green tea this morning, folks. Got the stream key ready to go for tonight, guys, on Odyssey Show. I'll put a link of it for it on the YouTube channel so people know that we're live there. Thank God for Odyssey, eh? We'd be screwed. We can't even say anything on YouTube. We can't even, like, string 4 words of combination together, we get shut down. No, I didn't see the Biden-Putin call. I read about it. I read about the Biden-Putin call. I I don't know. I mean, get anybody in there but him. Like, get a Elmo or even somebody from Sesame Street in there, for Christ's sake. Pray for our friends and families to stay strong until these days are over. And here in France, the government announced this Monday open vaccination for kids. They already did in Canada. So it's N. And can you call in tonight? I know it's going to be early in the morning, but we have a Mike in the Night prediction show part 2. We got to do more predictions because the part 1 got full of callers. Part 2, we're going to be doing call-ins again. Pete said he's going to call in with some crushing predictions for 2022. Hopefully, other people could call in that never made the call. So, guys, episode 401 on Odyssey, get over there, please. It was really good. Lots of good call-ins. Lots of people calling in with a lot of vital information. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. A baked potato could do better than creep. Anything! Anything! But, yeah. Drinking my green tea. Anything could do better than Joe. Okay, tonight's show's ready to go, guys. This is what it looks like. There it is. Mike in the Night, episode 402. More predictions, call-ins 2022. So, go into the show here. And I'm going to share this link. And we'll get more call-ins tonight for tonight's show. I'm going to throw it up on my YouTube here. And it's telling me I'm live here. Look, I'm like half asleep there. There it is. I'm live. And this is the episode I'm talking about, episode 401 call-in prediction show. Again, we couldn't put that on YouTube because we would just get our asses shut down. This is the poll I put up the other day. Do you think Canada will join the diplomatic boycott for the Beijing Olympics like other countries have? No way. Canada's too scared to piss off China, 32%. No way. Canadian diplomats need the food and hotel, 5%. Yes, Canada will stand up to China, 10%. And I think Canada is China already, 53%. That is scary. Very scary. And this is it right here, guys. The mask that can end it all, right there. And if you trust someone who has 500,000 shares in Monsanto, injured thousands of people with vaccines, plans to block out the sun, advocate for microchipping, sponsored Marina Abramovic, and then you open it, you're a special kind of stupid. So that is it right there. What else do we got here? Yeah, that's from... If you watch Mike of the Night, you'll understand. We're not going to hurt you. There's the Omicron variant poster from the movie. I think David Bowie's in this movie. There's the... they've changed the Webster Dictionary definition of this. Oh, there it is right there. Look at this prick. Look at that. If you could see the screen, take a look at that. If you're driving, I'm sorry. Look at this piece of garbage. Here it is. They're going to use BS to crash the economy they screwed up in the first place. Yay! There's the warning right there. They can't take responsibility. God forbid they can't take responsibility. All right, let's go up here. Let's post a link for tonight's show. All right. Paste. There's the Odyssey link. I'm going to put up the image I made for you guys. Select from my computer. There it is there. There it is there. And post. There it is. So people could know we're going to go live tonight. And guys, get on our thing, eh? Discord. Get on the Discord if you can. Please. I think we just passed 250 people on there. All kinds. Look at the Discord, guys. The Discord's on fire. If you want information, go to the Mike in the Night Discord right there. Mike in the Night. Look at this, man. Look at people sending in pictures of these fucking radiation towers. Oh, God, it just doesn't end. There's Harry from Home Alone there. These are just posted in the last hour alone. Look at this, guys. So if you guys want to join something, come on and join the Mike in the Night Discord. I can't believe we have this many people on here. All right, let me go here. Tonight Show. And there it is on Odyssey. Oh, it's not putting up the picture. Oh, I hate when it does that. I really hate when it does that. Yeah, it doesn't put up the picture, so it looks cheesy. Okay, remove all embeds. Remove all embeds. All right, let's do this again. I think I got to go back to Odyssey, refresh it a few times. For Tonight Show, refresh it a few times so that it the image sticks, and then go back. Let's put this back here. Yeah. All right, so I'll just do it like this. Link to tonight's show. There it is. I spelled tonight's wrong. Oh, apostrophe. Oh, God forbid. There it is. Let's see if it... Nah, no picture. That's okay. I'm going to pin it to the top. Oh, yeah. Pin it. There you go, guys. Tonight's show's ready to rock and roll. I'm going to create a fake stream on the YouTube channel for tonight with no audio to get people over. And Facebook sucks, man. I got almost 115,000 followers and nobody sees anything I ever post. Ever post. Man, Facebook sucks. So disappointed, you know. It could have been the platform to save the world during this whole thing. But they were all on board. Everybody was on board with the same bullshit. Everybody was on board. Everybody. Everybody betrayed us. Everybody. Then when you got sites like Rumble, Odyssey, and then you bring up an Odyssey link to someone to show them something, they're like, oh, that doesn't count towards real mainstream. That's no good. Don't you just hate them folk that get all upset when you send them a link to Rumble or Odyssey to show somebody something? Disgusting. I don't know. I don't know any. I think Glenn Beck, I think, is now woken up. I think. What's his name? Joe Rogan has finally woken up and understands what's going on. But it's so many years of us letting people know, you know, like letting people like we here on this channel, us, the callers, everybody that contributes, we've been ahead of all these guys. Joe Rogan, who's that other guy? That I mentioned his name. All these people, we've been ahead of them for years, not months, not weeks, years. We've been seeing the takeover. Are you doing a stock market live stream on YouTube again? Well, no, I don't know what the markets are so iffy. Like the markets are so unpredictable right now. I mean, they're predictable. We know what's going to happen. But are they going to pull the plug any second? That's what I'm concerned about. Yeah. Celebrities, Hollywood people, they all betrayed us. Mainstream media, big pharma, science betrayed us. Everything betrayed us. Our leaderships, our leaders betrayed us. USA will boycott China Olympics. Yeah, everyone is boycotting it. And why would they have the Olympics in a country of a deadly variant? You see, like, it doesn't make any sense. Why would China have it? Does that make, why not Portugal? Portugal's got all these incredible soccer stadiums they built for the Euro 2000 or 2004 or whatever. Incredible venue, lots of hotels, lots of places to stay. Why not Spain? Why China? Anyways. Yeah. Just clearing the old plumbing out here, guys. Nobody panic. Hey there, Lord H. Hope all is well. Been ages. Didn't find new platform useful. European Union is collapsing fast. Yeah, so is China. China's falling apart. Their second biggest real estate company, not Evergrande Rancho Relaxo. There's another one that's falling apart too at the seams. Right? So there's a lot of again, this was bought a lot of I believe that this whole thing was put in place to get Trump out of office. That's number one. And it was also put in place to basically disenfranchise the middle class even further by deregulating the banking systems. And we're not talking about from 2 years ago. We're talking about from 2010. This has been a problem. And then in 2019, people had enough. And that's when the whole world was protesting. 2019 was the year of the protest. 2020, hey, we got to lock this shit down. 2021 is the year of the blood clot. And 2022, I think we're going to go back into heavy protests. Heavy protests. Fantasia is falling apart in China. Guys, if you didn't see episode 401 of Mike in the Night on Odyssey, David calls in with an incredible call-in. Incredible! Yeah, David calls in with something very big. Man, my nose is plugged, man. Plugged. It is snowing out there. We are going through, Hi. What's up, kid?
Yeah, is it okay if I bring my bike in?
No, you can't bring it in here. You can't. No bikes inside.
Frick.
Lock it up.
I can't lock it up.
Sorry, man. I can't. Someone will steal it if you leave it out there.
Huh?
Somebody will steal it if you leave it out there. Sorry, kid. You're letting the heat out. Come on. Somebody will steal that bike. I'm letting you know. Okay. Yeah, because last week someone stole the bike from there right after the flood. From the dispensary next door.
Yeah, I just want to quickly buy some cards.
Sure. What do you need?
Just booster packs.
All right, kid. I'll get you some booster packs.
Just quickly though. I don't want. My mom's gonna kill me if that bike's gone.
Okay. What do you need? Oh my God! You're paying in pennies?
No, I counted everything. There's about like $22 in the one.
Holy crap!
About.
Where'd you get all these pennies from?
It's not pennies. Nickels. We have a jar. So.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I counted them all myself before time, so you didn't have to count yourself. Hey, drop at least a little teensy bit easier. I mean, I guess you can just shove them in a box or something and then put them in the refrigerator.
Alright, kid. Hurry up before your bike gets stolen. You're not gonna, that's not gonna do nothing checking. Are you at school or something? Or?
No, school flooded.
Okay.
School flooded.
Alright, is that it? Is that all here? Okay, what do you need, kid?
Midnight pack, what I had before. Remember?
Midnight punch?
Yeah,
5? I know.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, 25, man.
There you go, kid. Alright. Don't get yourself in trouble, eh?
Too bad I don't have a freaking bike lock.
Get a bike lock. I can't let vehicles in here, especially with stairs in the store.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind next time.
Okay, stay out of trouble, kid. Okay, guys, here it is. He's already counted it for me. So, this right here, folks, is the symbol that this is going to be a very, very dark Christmas. This is the worst Christmas I've had in retail sales history ever. Yeah. Yeah, I get, sometimes kids come in like this with bags of change, and I love that. And A say, so what, he is a kid? Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, go to the corner store, the coin store to convert his coins. But it is what it is, guys. I don't care. Yeah, David Xavier lost it on that episode. You guys should clip that episode out and just get it out there and get the word out there. And yeah, a lot of people are just more value than digital influence. You gonna count this? No, I'm not gonna count this. This even dividing this into pennies, quarters, nickels, and dimes like this to put in the till could take me. I'm just gonna put it in a bag and take it home to my kids to put in their piggy bank. Could take me like 40 minutes to an hour just to organize these coins here. Look. So, like, you know, to organize this, I'm just going to give it to my kids at home. And let them play with it. Man. Anyways, hope everyone's doing fine. Yeah, no, I can't have people coming in and bringing, yeah, he sounds like a good, honest kid. Good luck to him. Yeah, 100%. I said, kid, don't worry about it. I'm not counting this. Just go ahead and lay it there. He counted it 3 times. And it doesn't bother me at all. I actually find it kind of cute, to be honest with you guys. I really do. Number of Indonesian soldiers dying from the serum. No, they're not American coins. Cute little kid. Yes. Everyone is broke. We paying in coins. Yeah, this week I've had maybe 2 people pay, 3 people now with this kid paying with quarters and dimes, buying something with quarters and dimes. I hope they don't need it for food one day. That's what I'm afraid of. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't need to get a change counter. There's no point because I don't get a lot of. I get very little of these kind of purchases. But yeah, I'm just gonna take that home and just give it to my kids to put in their piggy banks. There's no, because I think my till's full of change already too, right? Yep, lots of change here already. Yeah, trust. It's where it's at. Trust. The kid's buying Pokemon. No, he's not. He bought Magic cards. Magic the Gathering. Everyone here plays Magic the Gathering. Picking up the spare change here, folks. I don't know how that kid's riding a bike in a foot of snow. There's about maybe 6 or 7 pounds here. Maybe 6 or 7 pounds. Now I gotta wash my hands. Oh, there's an American coin here. Benjamin Franklin. What is this? So, lots of spare change here, folks. There you go. See? Might want to take it to Pawn Stars. So, I'm just going to let my kids put that in there. Again, I said it many times, but that's okay. Let me wash my hands. My hands reek of that, that coin smell, you know? My hands friggin' reek. Yeah, one thing I don't like in the store is when people want to bring vehicles in the store. Because I don't have a kid wants to bring a bike up a set of stairs in the snow. And then it melts. The snow melts on the hardwood floor here, and people start slipping and falling everywhere when they walk in. Not a good thing. People need to have bike locks. Get a bike lock, people. I should have told him, hey kid, why don't you get that money you're buying this? Why don't you go buy a bike lock? You know, should have joked around with him a bit. You know. Alright, it's 11:30 in the morning already. Holy crap. So what are you guys up to? So I got the Mike in the Night ready to go. I put the link up on the YouTube. I put the link Odyssey link's ready to go. I have to create a live stream on Wow. Guys, this is Prime Minister?
Hold on.
Would the Prime Minister condone having a Christmas?
What's the answer?
Christmas party.
Is cheese and wine all right? It's a business meeting. It's just recorded. This fictional party was a business meeting. And it was not socially distant. One more, and then ask.
So they had a Christmas party, but it wasn't socially distanced. Interesting. You can only find it here on Africa has 17.46 of the world's population, only 3% of the world's COVID. So if you want to go here, guys, there's only so much I could say on this channel here to be, you know. Yeah, this robot's making waves everywhere. This life-size robot's making waves everywhere. Remember to get your annual flu shot for the flu that didn't make an annual appearance last year. Yeah, that's a really good meme right there. Ooh, Switzerland becomes the first country to approve a suicide chamber, a 3D printed pod that allows patients to kill themselves pain-free and press the button. Oh, a suicide chamber. These guys working off the public tit. That's the problem, man. It's the public tit. Everybody wants to work for the government now. But the problem is, if there's no private sector like this, there's no public. The public tit will cease to exist. They're going to print money to pay their wages of the public tit. And when they pay the money to pay their wages, guess what happens? Your money becomes devalued. Ooh, it's a white wonderlandy day out here today. There it is right there, folks. There it is right there. Oh, someone's shoveling the snow there. White wonderland here. We got some snow last night, folks. We got some snow last night. Here I am at the shop. Guys, mtg.toys, come on. Buy some board games. Start buying stuff. Look, Horrified. Buy Horrified. I promise you. It's good. It's really good, actually. Resident Evil 3, the board game. Doom board game. Look how big these things are. You know, big presents underneath the tree this year. Big presents. Big presents. This is a good game. I'm going to sit down one day and play this game with Lord Humongous. Twilight Struggle. This is a really good game. It's about the struggle of power between the communists and the capitalists. Really good game. If you're looking for a good game, buy that. 2 players only, though. It's only a 2-player game. Wine. I like this game too. Vita Culture. Winemaking game. Templar's Journey. Yep. If you're in North America, buy a friggin' board game. Someone asks you, what are you getting yourself for Christmas? I'm just buying a random board game from some random guy. Woo! Man, it's been an hour already. Johnny D, really? What did Johnny D say? Whoa. New Canadian black market getting people into Mexico. Yes, that's something that's happening right now, where they are, like, the coyotes are reversing it to get people out. What do you think? And I told you guys this, and I said this. Hold on. I said this in a 2017 video I did. Why do you think they're building the fence on the wall, on the southern wall of the southern wall of the United States? Why do you think there's a fence there? The fence is there to stop Americans from escaping, not to stop migrants from coming in. It's designed to keep Americans from leaving. That's what it was for the whole time. We said this years ago, and I think another bigger YouTube channel caught that and ran with it on his channel. But we don't get the benefit here, but that's okay. We never did. We never will. Oh, tonight's Mike of the Night's going to be a good one, folks. I really hope you guys are up for it. I'm preparing the show for tonight. Any Canadians need a coyote, let me know. Lord Humongous will set something up. He's got the transportation. He's got everything. You pay him $500, $1,000 for gas, and he'll pick you up, and then you pay him, transportation fees and stuff, maybe $2,000, and get you. If it depends how far you want to get. If you want to get through the whole United States to get into Mexico, then that's a different thing you got to work out with Lord Humongous, right? Mike, a lot of French people are leaving for South America. Yes. So the problem with I noticed this before. This happened before, where back in 2010, 11, and 12, a lot of people went to South America, like French, Italian, and they had a French, Italian, Swiss, and stuff back in 2010, 11, when shit was really getting bad in Europe. The problem is language barrier is huge. Like, I've been to Brazil a few times, and if you don't speak Portuguese, you're screwed. They don't teach people in schools that they speak Portuguese in Brazil. They speak Brazilian or whatever, or Spanish or whatever. When you get there, it's no holds barred, man. Nobody, everyone speaks English. No. These countries have their own cinemas, their own movies, their own currency, their own way of life. It's another world. South America for French, I would say maybe Argentina, maybe, or Chile, maybe a little bit better. It's really hard language barrier to break. It's really hard. And when people keep saying that, French and Spanish are almost the same language, they're not. Yo hablo español casi todos los pinches días. Yo entiendo todo. I was on a radio, estaba en un broadcast muy grande de radio, un podcast tenía de América Central, y estaba platicando con la gente ya sobre de las cosas que está pasando, right? So, talking about the things that were happening on a podcast in Spanish the other day I was on. But I don't understand French. So, you see what I'm saying? I don't understand French, and I speak Portuguese and Spanish. I don't, no entiende francés para nadie. La gente platican y estoy escuchando y no entiende nada. No sé por qué, mas así es, no sé. But I don't understand. No, they are not the same as French and Spanish, but Spanish is not like, is a lot like Portuguese. French and Spanish, not even close. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. But when I had this French all the teachers in the French immersion school my kids go to, because they're learning French. Oh yeah, with French, it opens the door to Spanish. It opens the door to Spanish and Spanish. I'm like, I put my hand up in the class to tell the teacher, because they were telling our kids about the importance of learning other languages. And I said, ma'am, do you know that the official language in South America is Portuguese? 208 million speakers on the 2011 census. She's like, oh no, that's just propaganda. I'm like, okay, you can't win at anything. So that's why, you see, I keep my mouth shut. Then when I take my ass to Brazil, when I need to, or my kids need to go to Brazil, oi, tudo bem? Espera, preciso falar com você. Eu preciso de ajuda com as minhas malas. Então aqui o meu hotel. Também então buscar umas coisas que vou precisar essa noite. Então, você pode levar meu carro. That's it. I speak freaking Portuguese. Done. So do my kids. You know what I'm saying? I arrive in the Mexican airport. Oi, carnal, todo bem? Mira, ¿cómo están las cosas? ¿Cómo están las cosas caminando? Mira, busca mis maletas porque yo necesitaría a encontrar un pinche hotel porque yo necesito acostarme un rato porque estoy un poco cansado del vuelo. And that's it. Once I pick it up, I don't even speak English anymore. It's done. It's gone. But the problem is people leaving to, you see, a lot of the countries like America, a lot of people don't know that close to 67 to 70 million people speak Spanish in America. They don't get that. There's more people that speak Spanish in America than the whole population of Canada and Australia and New Zealand put together. Do the math and see it for yourself. Let's say there's 30 million in Canada, 25 million in Australia, and 5 million in New Zealand. There's more people that speak Spanish in America than speak in those three countries. What does that tell you? So knowing languages is good, but knowing the right ones that actually get you by is even better. You know what I'm saying? Unless you could find a community within the community that speaks your language, and that's pretty tough too, especially in South America. Love the way that rolls off your mother tongue. Portuguese is the fourth largest speaking language in the world. Yeah, it's way ahead of Arabic. But you go on Wikipedia, Arabic is always ahead of Portuguese. Right here. Right there. It's all bullshit. It's full of shit and it's all politics. It's all politics. From Wikipedia, Big Pharma, science, government, local governments, healthcare, big mainstream media. It doesn't end. It doesn't end. It's all bullshit. Anyways, what else is going on, folks? I have no customers today so far. It's pretty bad out. It's going to be a pretty dry Christmas this year, man. Damn. Man, last year was good. Last year's Christmas was good. It was really good. This year's terrible. I got rent due in January because I pay my rent for the year. It's cheap. It's not expensive. My rent is super cheap. But I just so disappointed, man. Oh, I have an order. Who placed an order? I think I filled this order. Oh, somebody bought something. Today at 9:30 in the morning. Okay, who bought something? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, delivery method, local pickup. Okay, ready for pickup. Okay, well, somebody ordered something from very far away in the province of British Columbia, like really far away. So let me pull this for them, and they're coming in person to pick it up. All right, I'll do that then. Just pull it aside. There we go. I made another sale today. Yeah, somebody's saying language is barrier. Mike, do you think you'll have to leave Canada? Canada isn't what it was. I keep dreaming that we'll have the Canada we had back in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, and it's not. You know, I moved to a small town to raise my kids so they could feel that they're living the life, like a homestead, a place they could call home. And unfortunately, it's becoming more and more a distant dream now. All right, ready for pickup. Okay. All right, I sent her a pickup information. Good, I just made a sale this morning online. Thank God. Language barrier is better than a barrier. Of course, 100%. It's really hard to get around. I had some friends go to Brazil. What was it, back in 2018? And they're calling me every 2 hours. Hey, can you get this guy, explain to this guy that we want to get this delivered to this? And I'm like, wow. Like, so, like, that's how, the English, the barriers. People don't speak English all over. Like, people, oh, I speak English, that's good enough. No, it's not. No, it's not. It gets you in the United States. It gets you around in Canada. Again, more people, I'm not trying to promote the language, but more people speak Spanish in the United States of America than the entire population of Canada, Australia, and New Zealand put together. Yeah. There's over 67 or 71 million Spanish speakers. It was 67 million Spanish speakers back in the census 2010 in America. Yeah, so I'm ranting off here this morning quite a bit. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, somebody's here. Oh my God! Close the door. It's cold. It's not cold. You shut up in your face. Hey guys, we got CS here live. How you doing, buddy?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want?
Well, you're in here. You're in my store.
Why are you fucking filming me?
Because you're cute. You okay?
I'm fine.
No, I'm just doing a live stream here.
Live stream.
Anyways, so we got.
Now you tell me I'm on a stream. Fuck.
Yeah, he's very upset with me. Yeah, I usually get put in my place once a week here.
Where's your cards?
Right here.
Now you're really gonna get put in your place. Oh, up there.
Yeah.
So why did they release two fucking sets so close to each other? I don't get that. Well, besides that, fuck you. Because are they gonna release another one in January again, dude?
Yes, they are.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, they're calling you a shoplifting guy.
Why?
I don't know, man. Does that look like a shoplifter to you?
Actually, that used to be one of my nicknames, Shady Skidmore.
Shady Skidmore?
Shady Skidmore.
Yeah.
I'm not a shoplifter though. You want guns? I sell you guns.
Whoa, Shady Skidmore.
Glocks, assault rifles, fucking sawed-off shotguns.
Nice, dude.
Fucking. And I got a guy that'll fucking clean it for you as well.
Hey, Skidmore, let me ask you, is it okay if I ask you something? Can you give us, if it's okay, 2022 predictions? Like, what do you, like, can you tell us 2022? Oil, gold, whatever you think. What, like, crypto. Can you just tell us real quick? Because we have a prediction show tonight.
Yeah, Bitcoin. Fucking double top, motherfuckers.
Okay.
Sell it while you can.
Bitcoin, sell it?
Yeah.
What else?
Sell it while you can, motherfuckers.
What else?
I don't know. It's the end of the fucking cycle, so I'd be looking to be getting out of a lot of stuff, to be honest. With the inflation going up as it is, anything that has any type of growth that doesn't pay any type of near-term revenue is just getting tanked right now. So at some point, you'll be able to pick that up at a low in 2022. I don't think the low's right now, though.
No.
So I don't know. I'm on the sidelines, to be honest.
Yeah.
Link Global. That one's gonna be good for 2022.
Link. Yeah, I know
Mark
you're.
my words.
Link Global.
They're in a bit of trouble right now, but once they get out of the trouble.
What do you see about the new vaccine? I know you took the first and second shot. Are you taking the booster?
No,
No.
not unless I have to.
Oh. Okay. Do you see this Omicron variant spreading fast and shutting down the?
Omicron?
Do you see a lockdown for 2022? Do you see lockdowns?
Of course, man. Fucking you motherfuckers use COVID to fucking control you motherfuckers because all you guys are just little fucking maggots. Hold on. No, maggots actually serve a purpose. You motherfuckers don't.
Whoa! All right, and?
Fuck. I don't know. Merit sucks. That's gonna continue.
Okay. Anything else? Like 2022, what do you see? Like
2022.
hot war with China. Do you see war?
Oh fuck, Russia's gonna invade.
Who?
Russia's gonna invade Ukraine first, and then China takes out Taiwan. They're gonna do it like almost simultaneously.
Okay, I get that. I'm with you on that. I totally agree with you on that.
And I don't know. Fuck. I'm gonna stay out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you heard it here first from Shady Skidmore here on the live show right here. He's been coming. We've been friends how many years now? What, 3 years?
Too many.
Too many. And anyways, guys. Spark Drive in the house. Agreed on that point. Yeah, a lot of people are agreeing with you on that point, dude. I only got 640 people watching, but we got.
It's like a fucking church service.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna hang out with Shady Skidmore here a bit. Talk a little bit. But the good news is I won't get sick because he is fully vaccinated, so I don't have to worry about
I'm going blind though. Fuck.
I know you're.
That's weird.
I know you're going blind.
I think that's from the vaccines too.
Look, you're telling me you're going blind because.
Dude, I had perfect fucking vision until I took those fucking vaccines, and now I fucking have I'm nearsighted or farsighted. Where I can't see close up, and like it's hard to focus and shit, man. And so now I need reading glasses. Maybe it's old age, but is that fucking coincidence that it started happening right after I took the fucking vaccine? I don't know, man. But I am fucking losing my eyesight in 2021, so that fucking sucks.
Another friend of mine is doing that, has that problem too. They had to remove one of his he had to remove one of his eyes because it was completely hollowed out. I don't know if I remember I told you guys about that friend. And there's a lot of people with eyesight issues. I got a couple of neighbors on my street that are fully vaxxed that are having to go to get surgery to scrape their eyes, like the little surface of their eyes, because they're full of it's full of stuff growing on it. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Shady Skidmore here in the house, going blind, and I'll see you guys tonight on Mike in the Night. Can you call into the show tonight?
Mike in the Night?
Yeah, call in tonight. It's fully opened.
Wednesday?
Yeah, it's fully open though. It's on Odyssey. So
I thought it was Wealth for the Commonwealth.
No, that show's gone. That Commonwealth for Common Folks.
You made freaking too many people broke, did ya?
No, I don't think it's that. I just don't, Someone's saying you're going blind from too much porno.
Porno? Fuck. I'm not fucking 20 anymore.
Wait, you're not 20?
Not 20, no.
Oh.
Not at all. How old do you think I am?
37.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll take that.
Yeah. Anyways, folks, I'll see you guys tonight on Mike in the Night. Be good. And clip out some of the videos that we do. Share them on your YouTube channel. Get people on the platform. Let's get this done, okay, folks? We'll talk later. MTG.toys. Support the channel and the transmission. MTG.toys. Buy a few board games. I promise you it's worth it. It's worth the shipping, I promise. Have a good one.
Buy a few board games.